So my name is Alex Williams. I deliver the practical content for the MA in Animation at Bucks, and this is a very short video to talk about the third module, DA703, which our students tackle as part of the master's degree. And the Animals and Creatures module is, as the name suggests, about animating animals and creatures. And this is partly because this MA was born in or around London, where a lot of the big companies such as Framestore, MPC and Cinesite specialise in animal and creature work. So there's a pipeline there for jobs and opportunities in the animation and visual effects industry, which is a kind of logical fit for the degree when we set it up 5 years ago. Now, animals and creatures, really we begin just as we did with sort of humans and characters. We begin with the basics. So that means going back to the fundamentals. That means going back to walk cycles, runs. In this case, unlike with bipeds, quadrupeds have 3 basic gaits. There's the walk, there's the trot, and there's the run. There are various intermediate gaits, but those are the principal ones that we tackle. And of course, this is, as always, delivered through my online school, Animation Apprentice. And you'll be walked through how to do a quadruped walk, how to do a quadruped trot, how to do a run. And there are also resources on linking those up so that you can do the transitions between them. You'll also tackle arachnids, spiders, scorpions, birds, various other different kinds of animal walks, dinosaurs, that kind of stuff. So you'll get a thorough grounding in locomotion. Now, DA703 PR1, that is the first assessed piece of work, and that is the practical assignment. And what we're looking for is a piece of animation around about 7 to 11 seconds long that demonstrates an understanding of locomotion, but also shows some personality and has a little bit of a storytelling element to it. So that could involve a talking animal, possibly. It doesn't have to, but it could do. But it's almost certainly going to be based on some kind of live action reference. So if you look at the blog and you look at the at examples of work which other students have done, you'll find that you've got animals moving around. It might be a walk, it might be a trot, it might be a run, but there's also some kind of personality and storytelling element involved in the shot. And that's what we're really looking for, because remember that animation is not just a technical exercise. Although that is important, it's very important to be able to accurately animate, for example, a horse walking, or a cat trotting, or a dog galloping or running. Those are important things to be able to do, and a potential employer is going to want to know that you can do those things. But being able to do a capable walk cycle or a capable run cycle is a little bit like being able to play scales on the piano. You know, it's something that a music master will expect you to know how to do, but it's not going to particularly impress them. What they're going to be more impressed by is, can you take that walk or trot or run and turn it into some kind of a believable and interesting performance. So that's what we're looking for. And as always, you know, post your work at the Facebook classroom, upload your work to the classroom, so that not just so that I can see it, but so that other students can see it, and you can learn how to give and receive feedback on other people's work. That is one of the key skills that all our students learn, is how to get feedback, how to improve your work, how to make it better, and also how to give feedback. Because working in industry, you're going to be doing exactly that, sitting next to your fellow animators, hopefully, assuming that COVID ever ends, sitting next to your fellow animators in a studio and critiquing their work and having your work in turn critiqued by them.